You don't leave any man behind who's in your posse, if you like. You know what I mean? Look after your own. DAX is back with a brand new song, and it's called Soldier, and it's featuring the one and only Tom MacDonald. This should be a cool collab because they always are. Anyway, let's stop yapping and get into it. Okay, DAX, let's see exactly what we're talking about. I'm going to put the subtitles on because we know this guy can rap fast. Right, let's go. Get some sort of war zone by the looks of it. This guitar works nice.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when the times get hard. Yeah. I'm a soldier.
Wow.
I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking, I won't fall. I'm a soldier.
Talking about, obviously, as a soldier, you know, it's the people you call when you want stuff doing, obviously, because like these guys are not afraid of anything. When their back's against the wall, you know, they don't back down. They are trained to like ride or die, aren't they? Especially in the times of war and stuff. Okay, so it feels very, very much like a Saving Private Ryan style video at the minute, because obviously Dax is part of the army here. Let's go. The sound of it.
I know how it feels to be caught in the rain. Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on to restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cocky the name. At these who wants to people who shame.
Okay, so he's comparing a war zone at the minute. I don't know whether the whole song's going to go that way. He's comparing the war zone with the struggle in his mind, the fact that he's got pressure to bring music out and this, that, and the other. And then he also said that he's taking it back. He wants it over, rather than take a sawn off, which obviously means a gun, some sort of shotgun, and take it to these influencers online who's trash talking him and stuff. He's using it in his music instead. I think that's what he's trying to say there. What he wants to do is this, but he can't do that, so he's going to do it like, you know, politically correct, if you like, and just carry on making his music. Okay, it's a very poignant message for Dax.
Push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on to restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cocky and aim at these who wants to people who shame. The role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, or basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while I'm eating your mind and your soul, your flesh, and you work and you wither away to the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your road and you can't even.
Wow. Life's too short. Next thing you know, you're too old to do anything, too old to be what you want to be. You're wasting a lot of time on these haters and stuff and whatever. You know what I mean? You're also being depended on by your family and friends and stuff, you know. So there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders, right? I get it. Sit there and smile about it. No, get it. Yeah. The fight to the soldier. The visuals are brilliant. Go to all my friends. People who matter.
My pronouns are he, him, his. My job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I gotta axe and grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never.
I'm loving Tom's flow in this one. I feel like when he raps at this sort of speed and this sort of tempo, I think it suits his voice more. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I do love when he fast raps and stuff, but this is like a very clear and concise message that he's putting across here. Obviously saying that his pronoun, he identifies as he, him, you know what I mean, the way he's perceiving it. But he's also saying that people talk about the X and Y chromosomes and pretend there's something else. So it's a standard message from Tom MacDonald saying that, absolutely. But I mean, yeah, he's conveying the same sort of message as Dax in the way that, you know, your friends are your friends, your family's your family. You don't leave any man behind who's in your posse, if you like. You know what I mean? You look after your own.
And it still ain't enough that he's the one to blame and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I gotta axe or grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Provide the romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be the
man. You would die for your family. If it's right for your family, right for your friends, everything. Yes.
Wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Provide the romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be the bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built the world that labeled us toxic. Gotta lead and teach and keep the peace and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain, no retreat. Cold world and it's...
Don't see us all bitching about this. Don't see us all complaining about where we got to and what we do for our livings and stuff. And people say that they're toxic with it. Not really. I mean, people have got freedom of speech. People have got freedom to have their own opinions, haven't they? And who says one opinion is more valid than someone else's opinion? That's why we have freedom of speech. Isn't it what I mean? We have to fight the fires and be the police, which means obviously you have to sort things out and also, you know, address the bad stuff that people come at you with. Come on, Tom, let's go.
Get tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain, no retreat. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. You think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun? You should try being a dad.
Yes.
You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work till you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier.
Saved his mate there.
I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now, I'm falling. I'm a soldier.
Means it, Dax, doesn't it?
I'm a soldier.
It's quite relevant that he's showing the bottle there, because early on in the song, right at the very beginning, to be honest, he started saying he turned to the drink and it was in his veins and stuff. So obviously, probably to forget with that PTSD and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? But like I say, there is a big comparison here about real life scenarios and being in the army, and I feel like the struggle and the fight is all it's all related, isn't it? It's like an analogy of how it feels to have the war. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it.
Battling feelings I can't even show. Weight of the world on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me, they don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones take on the pressure of being...
I'm being everybody's superhero. I'm doing this, that, the other with a smile on my face, when inside, really, I'm dying with the pressures and the anxieties and stuff. I get you.
Battling feelings I can't even show. Weight of the world on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me,
he doesn't want to show weakness, is what I'm trying to say there. Because obviously with him saying, like, I've got feelings I can't even show, because things can be misconstrued anyway, can't they? But he doesn't want to show that weakness either.
Don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones take on the pressure of being the hero who saves but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane, and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words, but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, because the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help.
Being the beacon of strength for so many other people has taken its toll on Dax here, and the fact that he's not getting nothing in return, or anybody who can help him with his own struggles, is beating him down and putting the weight on his shoulders. I get you, Dax.
Don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world as a man where we know we can't cry, because the people we love look at us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting it all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. Why you question God if you're so
that old questioning God thing. If you've got a belief where you believe in God and stuff, and all the way through life you keep getting like dumped on and shit on all the time, and you know nothing's going right for you, where everyone else around you seems to be having a better time than you, then you sit there and you do question your faith. You question, hey, when are you going to give me a break, sort of thing. And I get it, you know what I mean? It's,
when times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now, I'm falling. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier.
heroes have served and sacrificed their lives, yes, who fought for our freedom, sort of thing. So yeah, a nice shout out to the vets as well. Even though I think a lot of it was like an analogy for like mental health and the pressures of life, the pressures of being an artist, the pressures of internet trolls, things that you want to do that you can't really do because you're in the public eye, etc. I get it. And that's another burden, isn't it? The fact that you can't just go and do something to someone who's wronged you. But yeah, I mean, absolutely brilliant song again from DAX. Absolutely brilliant feature from Tom MacDonald. Yeah, these two, they always make great music together. And even as independent artists on their own, still make absolutely brilliant music. And that was no different. Loved it. Brilliant video, brilliant song. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to check out this original video, and I shall see you next time.